What's up guys, local girl here. Wanted to give you a rundown on the best way to manage parking at Park City Mountain Resort. The first thing I want to point out is there's two bases, so this is Canyon's base. The parking at Canyon's base is currently free when I'm making this January of 2025. It's on a first come first served basis. We found if you roll into this lot either at 8:30 in the morning on a weekend or 1 o'clock on a weekend, typically you can find pretty good parking at the front. Otherwise, you might have to park further back if you come at different times on the weekend. If you're coming a weekday, really there's good parking pretty much anytime, and it's all free. So that's a great perk of the Canyons base. Let's say you want to ski over at the Park City base. They require reservations if you're going to be parking before 1 p.m. and you're either going to need to pay, or if you're carpooling with 4 people, it's free. The website's super slick. As you can tell, there's really nothing ever gets booked out with the reservations. So you can select your day and then decide if you want to pay, or we're cheap, and so we usually find a way to carpool with 4 people. You just log on and it's super simple. It allows you to park here at the first time lift lot. It allows you to park at any of the lots at the base of Park City. Like I said, if you have the 4 people for the carpool, it's free, so that's really convenient. If you don't want to drive, or you would like another option, we recommend the public transit system. All of the buses are free in Park City. We're specifically big fans of Line 7, Park City Mountain Express. Takes you from Richard Flat Park and Ride, which is out by the freeway, directly to Park City Mountain. It's an express, so it doesn't make any stops in between. This is the Richardson Flat lot. We've never seen this full, so there's always good parking here. It's about a 10-minute bus ride into the Park City base, and it's a pretty slick way to do it to avoid having to deal with parking at the resort. And all the parking at this park and ride is free. Another option is that we like is the Snowball Express. This is run by the High Valley Transit. This is like a county run bus. This is the Jeremy Ranch Park and Ride, also free to park here. This is the furthest west lot that you could park at and jump on the 109 bus. This one we rarely see fill up. It is kind of far away, so we don't typically park here, but if you happen to be staying in like the Jeremy Ranch, Pine Brook, Summit Park area, this is a great place to park, and it's right by the freeway exit, so it's very convenient to get to. This parking lot is the Edgar Hill lot. This is also on the 109 bus route, which again is an express, so it just stops at the Jeremy Ranch and Edgar Hill Park and Ride. Will drop you directly at Canyons base or directly at Park City base. Yeah, this bus route runs every 30 minutes, so it's pretty easy to time, and it's so convenient just to park here, jump on the bus, and the best part is you get dropped right at the base of both resorts. So here you can see at Park City, this is the bus loop. This is about a 2-minute walk from the lift. This is the Canyons bus stop, and as you can see, there's the cabriolet right there. The walk is honestly closer from the bus to the cabriolet than if you're parking. So we're big fans of the bus, and it's free. It can kind of get a little crowded on the bus, especially at peak times, like if you're going right first thing in the morning or leaving around between 3 and 4. Also wanted to point out that the bus can ride on the shoulder, so if there's traffic, the bus doesn't get stuck in traffic. It can just zoom on the shoulder. Another thing we want to point out is this is the High Valley Transit app. Highly recommend downloading. You can put in your start and end location, and it will tell you the best, easiest, fastest way to get there. It's cool. It gives you some options of, if you have skis or gear or whatever, and then it'll tell you the best way to get to your desired location with public transit. This app will also link you to the bus routes, which are super helpful, so you'll be able to see what other routes are on here besides our preferred 109 Snowball Express route. The app will also show you this really cool live bus tracking map. So if you want to see if your bus is on time, let's say it's a super snowy day, you might be worried the bus isn't on time, you can go and check and see if, let's say I think the yellow line is the Snowball Express. So you'll just click on a yellow bus, and it will tell you, okay, the yellow bus, look, it's only a minute off or on time. So it makes it really easy to plan. So if you're, on the mountain and you want to see If I get to the bus stop in 30 minutes, will the bus be on time? Then you can know. It's super convenient. And we've seen that they do a good job of keeping it on. Like it tracks. Like if it says it's on time, it's been on time. Also, we wanted to point out there are these micro and paratransit vans that you can book. It's basically a free Uber within Park City. There's some parameters around it of where you can use it. If you can take a bus, typically they won't give you a ride with it. But if you're like deep in a neighborhood or away from the bus routes, they'll give you a ride. We don't use that really ever because it's really busy and we're just too impatient and would rather just take the bus or drive our car. But just wanted to put that out there that that is an option. I hope you guys are looking forward to a fun ski season. Get out and shred.